Jonathan Majors.
Jonathan Majors.
Trying to take Megan shine. I don't like that.
We didn't
when
like
your man
it.
be hating on you.
What's good, my people? Good morning. We out here. Let y'all know, this is gonna be the best ABFF review ever. I've seen them on YouTube and they've been terrible. You heard what she said? You heard the people? This is gonna be the best one ever. Getting the ball rolling on your own. Get some traction on your own, and you will see the other players in the game that peep your game. How you doing, YouTube? Welcome back to the page. You know, back with another vlog. You know, I really only like vlogging when it's, you know, where I get to share something fun. So I got something fun, fresh out the barber. Babe, fresh as a miss. But we catching a flight out of town. I think y'all gonna like this one. Hang on. So, you know, the one thing I would say is that I'm not too happy about what I'm seeing in the forecast. But fingers crossed it's not that bad. You know, I don't really get to you know, I try to get out of town sometimes, but I haven't been out of town in a while. So this time we're gonna take a nice little trip. Take a trip to your hood and nobody knew you, you know. Look, man, I'm just happy to get that out of office message up and out of here. It ain't even that long of an out of office, but I'm out of office. Holler at me when you holler at me. How you doing, everybody? Listen, this morning's been back to back. I didn't even get on the flight yet. Still here. Had to get something to eat because we ain't eat at all.
Supposed to be landing.
Alright, so long story short, I don't even know how I break this down. Like, within an hour of our flight, it got delayed twice and canceled. So like, no more American Airlines. I know other people this happened to. Like, happened to my mom like a couple months back. Happened to my brother when they was flying over to Europe. They flights getting delayed, and like, you're not finding out till last minute. And it's really American, cause but it's crazy though, cause my boy flying out of using American, and he's flying out of Philly, and his flight didn't get delayed at all. Not, at least not yet, and he's flying in like an hour. So we gonna see. I hope he get there. He get there before us. We're gonna check into the B&B, but I'm gonna keep y'all updated. So pretty much what we did now as a backup plan, since our flight got pushed so many hours back, we just gonna fly out of JFK. We're gonna fly out of, instead of North, we're gonna fly out of JFK, and we're gonna make a day out of it. That's how we had to fuel up, get some food, catch a train over to JFK. But you know, it's a little journey, but we got the time, so might as well, right? Might as well. Anyway, so we're gonna keep eating. I'm gonna check back in, let you guys know what's going on. So just got to Jamaica. There's so much. I feel like the trip here could be a vlog in itself, just to catch the flight.
Now every time there's a Watson X deal, there's gonna be a day security deal. So they're gonna make us bread, but you can't expect me to hold the same quota if you're gonna do that.
This is my Miami vlog. I'm gonna start with. Yeah, so like I was saying, for the third time, like this commute to the airport to catch the flight could be a vlog in itself. But hopefully, you know, the second flight works out, no big problems. So what happened was we just said forget American, got a Delta flight. Same day they had a flight at night, but the problem was it was in JFK. I'm closer to the Jersey side. I'm on the New York airport, so I'm in Newark. So I usually typically go for Newark, but this time just wasn't happening. Newark wasn't making it happen. Brand new terminal still wasn't happening anyway. So good thing to have a friend and all around. One of my really good friends from grad school live in New York. He lived in Queens, so we hit him up. He was in town, so pretty much instead of going to the Delta Sky Lounge, we just hung out on my boy's crib until our flight, and then we just walked out and caught one of the air trains. Every 7 minutes there's one going. He lives real close to the where we need to catch it. So
you can pick up and drop off passengers for all airline terminals there to avoid traffic congestion.
All right. Anyway, so that's kind of like where we are, is waiting on that.
Transfer at Federal Circle to a Howard Beach train for the Lefferts Boulevard Air Train Station for the freeway block.
Air train.
Attention passengers. You can tap the full $8.50 air train fare with your preferred contactless payment method. The next train arriving on track 1 is going to JFK Airport, stopping at Federal Circle with hotel shuttles and rental cars, and all airline terminals. Please keep your belongings.
Cause that's what I'm saying, people. It's good to have friends in good places, and I want that for y'all. I'm gonna get on the air train now. See you soon. What's up, vlog? Just made it. We finally landed. It's 1 a.m. Almost. Made it landed in Miami. You know how it is, man. That flight was kind of turbulent. I just wanted to say we made it. We here. Alright, that was a crazy trip. I'll tell y'all more about it in the daytime. What's good, my people? Good morning. We out here. There's a lot of views going on. You know, it's good. I'm happy to be here. You feel me? Ooh. I'm just happy to be here. That's all I always say. Stay humble. Just be happy to be here. I gotta run out. We in Brickell. Look, I don't expect good weather this trip. I didn't expect it not to be good weather when I booked this, but it's just not looking good right now, weather-wise. But we're gonna make it work. We're gonna do the best we can with what we can, you know? And that's that.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know any Manning bird. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know any Manning bird.
is 2 for 1 in mimosa.
2 for 1 mimosa.
Is that all mimosas or just the regular?
Regular, we
Is that
have
an olive?
mango, passion fruit.
That's blueberry.
Thank you. Gracias.
Mojito mimosa is coming.
Thank you. Oh, fancy. Not 2 for 1 for these?
No, 2 for 1.
Wait, are we supposed to go out?
Enjoy, guys.
Thank
Ooh,
you.
this looks amazing.
Y'all got the same thing? Yeah, so we over here in Design District had to pull up because your boy might need to get some drip. No pressure though. I might get, I might not get it. I might get it. You might see something you like, you know? You might not, I don't know. Might get, might not, I don't know. Talking on the phone, I don't even know who he talking to. Look at my boy. He look like he from Miami. Selling houses. He's selling multi-million-dollar houses. My boy's selling houses. This is my Miami fixer. Thank you, sir.
Let's go. Welcome to Georgia, or mine.
How you like the ABF? First of all, what's the name of the event you just attended at ABFF, babe?
Tyler Perry's Divorce in the Black.
All right, so is this a
Megan
new?
Good and Corey Hardrick.
So this is a new film.
Yes.
All right. So this new film, this new Tyler Perry film with Megan Good and Tori Hardrick. What you think of the event in itself, the speaking event? It's supposed to be a premiere, or am I incorrect?
It was supposed to be a first look. I don't know if you guys can hear me.
We hear
It's
you.
supposed to be a first look, and they showed us a trailer and did a Q&A. But
Trailer
like,
and Q&A.
but like, how you gonna do a Q&A and the audience didn't see the movie?
So this is a Tyler Perry film.
Mr. Perry, they just calling him Mr. Perry.
Any signs of Mr. Perry?
Perry was not there. Tyler was not there. But
Tyler
he sent
Perry.
his regard via a video, and
Okay.
he showed us a trailer.
Okay.
R&B night tonight.
All right.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
So you didn't see Mr. Perry, but you saw Mr. Perry's video.
I saw Mr. Perry's video and Miss Good and Corey Hardrick.
Was there any guest appearances by chance?
Richard Lawson was there and Jonathan Majors. was
Jonathan
there.
Major.
Trying to take Megan shine. I don't like that.
We didn't
when
like
your man
it.
be hating on you, your man secretly hating
don't
on you
like that.
is not a vibe.
Your man hating is not a good
Because he out of
sign.
work and you full of work. I mean, I don't got a job. Leave him alone.
That's a damn shame.
Leave him alone.
Anyway, so it's early in the event, am I right? Or is it early in the...
It was my first event.
All right, so we got some more over the couple days, right?
Yes, and the white party's tonight.
White parties tonight. So
Yeah.
listen, people, we're gonna keep the
Party going.
party going. We're gonna keep the news cycle running. We're gonna let y'all know this is gonna be the best ABFF review ever. I've
It
seen them
is.
on YouTube and they've been terrible.
They
You heard what she
haven't.
said. You heard the people. This is gonna be the best one ever.
Ever.
All right, people, we gonna keep it going.
Ty, where we going?
What'd you get, Ty?
Every time I see this shirt, I think it's Chris Brown.
Ty don't want to come on the other side of the road.
Don't look like Chris Brown all the time.
Hey, my boy caught the merch. I see you, my boy.
I'm trying.
Listen, people. The key to life is knowing where you're going.
Okay.
All right?
Trust me, when they sit there and say movie time, I hear you in town.
This motherfucker right here, movie time, he don't know where he be going. He don't know the
I
key
always
to
know where I'm
life.
going.
No, you don't.
He don't know the key to life.
Man, you gotta put the camera on it.
I did.
I know where I'm
Put the
going.
camera
Because you
on
know
it.
why?
What
I live
happened?
this shit, and I know this shit, and I'm about this shit.
All right.
The Mouse game.
Find no hookah. Find no hookah though.
I know where we at.
Is that it? Kush on?
Your vlog.
Why you want to be my boss? I was your manager.
Because I am the man.
How you the manager and the talent? You the manager and the talent?
I'm 101.
They really gave us like 10 calamari. Calamari is so cheap of a seafood.
That's like we're in a seaport town, you know?
They give us 10 calamari. This the scamming shit with Miami people be talking about.
I piece of the salmon so bad.
Ooh, y'all look good. Y'all look good.
We got some jumbo shrimp.
With the biggest surfers.
Yeah.
As we say, ladies and gentlemen, bon appetit.
Thank
Can
you.
I get you guys anything else to drink? Maybe another
Hola, mi gente. No, I'm just kidding. Be in Miami, you started speaking Spanglish. Speaking Spanglish. You ain't making it, nigga. You ain't making it, nigga.
First time doing Black Film Festival with you guys. I was.
You ain't doing a speech.
It's my first ABFF.
Oh, alright, cool. I mean,
It's
I
his first
always-
ABF too.
I always come out here with my family and stuff like that.
Everybody going to a white party.
Cheers.
Start with the Sour Patch with a color pop.
How y'all feeling, fellas? We're going to the white party. Cheers. I want my phone so there. Why you didn't stand in front?
If you see what I see, you know what that means.
How you doing, vlog? So, I hope I got enough footage for y'all from last night. We were at the all-white party. It was actually pushed back to the following day because the weather was rough day one. But essentially, the all-white party is supposed to be like it's supposed to be like a welcoming gathering for everybody to start off the festival. Anyway, though, it was all right. It was just a lot of, like most of these festivals, a lot of different age groups, and it's not always the same vibe, but it was nice to see everybody in one place. I think hopefully that momentum carries throughout the rest of the festival, and, you saw some people yesterday. Hopefully you see some more as the festival goes on. So today I'm looking forward to the cross, the making of the cross, all this Hodge, I guess, is the star. I don't know if it's a premiere. I don't know what they doing. And then we got
You missed that.
it was yesterday.
That's at 11.
Oh, we missed. Well, it's like 10 o'clock.
We're not gonna make it. It's 10:30.
Anyway, all up in my vlog. No, this could.
But I'm like, that's not happening.
All right. Anyway, there's events going on all day, but the one that I'm looking forward to is the one with Issa. I got a ticket for that one. That's in
Issa and Candace Burris. I said his name Barris, I think. Kenya Barris. Kenya Barris. I know who he is. He wrote a lot of different shows, but they're doing like a speaking, like I guess a interview type of thing going on. So we're gonna go to that later. I think today's also the day of the comedy show, so I guess we should expect a full day of things going on, and we can get first person recaps going on of all these events and see if they're really meeting expectations. But anyway, it's day, I don't even know what to call it because it's really not fair, but it's really day 3, but it's not really day 3 because day 1 low-key got canceled. So it is day 3, but it really is kind of like day 2. But let's see how it goes, and I'll keep you on touch. How you doing, vlog? We gonna head up into this Ava DuVernay, Kenya Barris, Issa, Talk. I'll give y'all a scoop. They already got the line out here.
With me, I'm not gonna lie, Nicole Friday made this shit up. It did not exist before, but she made it up with you guys in mind. I know that there are a lot of critics in the audience, and hopefully with this conversation I'm gonna have with this very special guest, it'll either inspire you or give you some insight into your own respective journeys. And of course, brought Grownish to a close with the series finale. I know some of y'all are sad. Clap it up for Grownish.
Seeing the changes, I think that if you it's a game of longevity, and I think if you can focus and do it in a way that you feel proud of what you're doing, I think that you do have an opportunity to sort of make it more. I remember when you first.
How you doing, vlog? Fresh out of the creator conversation event with Issa Rae, Kenya Barris. Ava DuVernay was absent. I think they got beef, bro. It's imaginary beef in my head.
Ava was MIA. I wanted to see her, but the conversation with Kenya is pretty good. I actually really like it.
Indeed. Now, they spoke about a lot of things. What was one thing you felt like, if you had to think about it, that really stood out to you, that resonated with you? I'll say when Kenya Barris talked about like the restabilizing or the destabilization of like the TV industry right now, it's something I felt like was really thought-provoking, because like it is in an awkward stage right now, and it's like no one knows when it's gonna, with all these streaming platforms, we don't know where it's gonna go. So that stuck out to me the most. Now, when you say the restabilization, you think a lot of it had to do with, what do you think he meant by that? I think he's talking about streaming, like the disruptiveness of the state Amazon of television is not what it used to be. Even with like limited series, episodes are shorter. I mean, like in the season, used to be like 22 episodes a season. Now we get like 10, 12, and then things getting canceled after the first season. Everything's a limited series. Everything's limited. You have to go that way. I know exactly where I'm at. Yeah, you gotta go this way. All right. But yeah, like he was saying, it's not as easy to like pitch and sell a show anymore. And I think that's part of the reason. He's like, you can't just make a call and like get a show. Right. It's harder. Wow. And I think it's harder because of like the landscape of television now. Like how people even consume TV is different how they used to. We're not just flipping through the channels, and we can't, before we, remember like we couldn't fast forward, we had to just watch the show. Now you can
Indeed.
fast forward,
You can
pause,
skip. You
all
can
that.
play the 3rd episode first.
You watch it on your own time.
Yeah. So I think that was also resonating with me. And one of his feedback was just to ride it out. That was kind of like what he said. What was his advice was. All in all, you know, I think it was a pretty good series, pretty good conversation. You could see that a lot of the fans were Issa fans, big time Issa fans. They showed her a lot of love, even when the conversation was about Kenya. So,
Yeah. You know what I think stuck out to you? Based on like what we talked about? Like, one thing that Kenya said was, like, you have to have a crew. And like build with the people within your network
and he said
rely
that.
on them.
He said that because I've been saying that for a while. I mean,
you need people to count on.
I would much rather be in a situation where I get to work for myself. You got a range officer?
Yeah, it was a big one.
Yeah, I'd much rather be in a situation where you get to work for yourself or do something that really excites you. And I think in order to do that, you need a crew. I've always felt that way. Whether you want to be an influencer, whether you want to be the next LeBron, look how LeBron James moving. Like, whatever you want to do, it's better to do it with a crew and everybody's aligned with the mission. And that's really, really hard to find. But I think that if you were to get advice on how to do it, I wish he would have elaborated on that a little bit more.
Like, how do you gain the crew?
I think the key
Who's
is...
the crew? Your friends? Like, you know?
Yeah, I think the key is to that. It's not really always just your friends. I think it's a lot of times just getting the ball rolling on your own. Get some traction on your own. And you will see the other players in the game that peep your game. Y'all peep each other game.
That's good advice, man.
You know what I'm saying? I think that's how it hits a lot of times. Just get the ball rolling and your crew, y'all find each other. Don't be scared though. Don't act like opportunities come a dime a dozen, because they don't. Take advantage of every single one. Anyway, guys, I might talk about this a little bit more later, but we fresh out the series, so I just wanted to give you a good original, authentic perspective on what we just saw. Anyway, I'll holler at you soon.
Wait.
We heading over. Where we heading to? You want something to say?
Yeah, we're heading over to the Hooray House.
Hooray Media House. That's Issa Rae's company. So
it's an activation pop-up.
Activation pop-up. So that's where we headed.
Or pop-up activation. I think it's this way.
All right, guys.
We eat each other whenever we at the dinner table.